Good day, viewers. Read the Bible with me. Leviticus chapter 1. Yahweh called Moses, and from the tent of meeting addressed him, saying, Speak to the people of Israel. Say to them, when anyone brings an offering of an animal to Yahweh, it can be from either his cattle or sheep and goats. If the offering is a burnt offering of one of his cattle, he is to offer a bull without any defect. He shall offer it at the entrance of the tent of meeting, so that his offering may be accepted before Yahweh. He is to lay his hand on the bull's head, and it shall be accepted as a sacrifice to take away his sins. Then he shall kill the bull before Yahweh, and the sons of Aaron, the priests, shall offer the blood. They will pour it out on the sides of the altar, which stands at the entrance to the tent of meeting. Then he shall skin the victim and quarter it. The sons of Aaron, the priests, must put fire on the altar and arrange wood on this fire. Then the sons of Aaron, the priests, are to put the pieces, the head, and the fat on the wood on the altar fire. The water and the priests is to burn all of it on the altar. This will be a burnt offering, and its sweet-smelling odor will please Yahweh. If his offering is an animal out of the flock, a lamb or a goat offered as a burnt offering, he is to offer a male without any defect. He shall kill it on the north side of the altar before Yahweh, and the sons of Aaron, the priests, shall pour out the blood on the sides of the altar. Then he is to quarter it, and the priest is to arrange the quarters, as well as the head and the fat on the wood on the altar fire. The man shall wash the internal organs and legs in water, and the priest shall burn all of it on the altar. This will be a burnt offering, and its sweet-smelling odor will please Yahweh. If the man is offering a bird as a burnt offering, he is to offer a turtle dove or a young pigeon. The priest shall offer it at the altar and wring off its head, which is to burn on the altar. Then its blood is to be drained out on the side of the altar. Then he shall remove the crop and the feathers. These he is to throw on the eastern side of the altar, where the ashes from that fat are placed. He is to divide it into two halves with a wing on each side, but without separating the two parts. Then the priest shall burn it on the altar, on the wood that is on the fire. This will be a burnt offering, and its sweet-smelling odor will please Yahweh. Levitiko Kabanata 1. Kautusan tungkol sa paghahandog at hain. Tinawag ni Yahweh si Moises at mula sa toldang tipanan ay sinabi sa kanya, sabihin mo ito sa mga Israelita, kung may maghahandog kay Yahweh, ang dapat niyang ihandog ay baka, tupa o kambing. Para sa handog na susunugin, lalaking baka na walang kapintasan ang kailangang dalhin. Dadalhin niya ito sa may pintuan ng toldang tipanan upang maging karapat-dapat sa akin. Ipapatong niya sa ulo ng hayop ang kanyang kamay at iyo'y tatanggapin bilang pantubos sa kanyang kasalanan. Pagkatapos, papatayin niya ito sa harapan ko at ang dugo'y ibubuhos ng mga saserdoteng anak ni Aaron sa palibot ng dambana sa may pintuan ng toldang tipanan. Babalatan niya ang hayop saka kakatayin. Ang mga saserdote na may maglalagay ng baga sa dambana at iaayos sa ibabaw nito ang kahoy na panggatong. Iyahanay nila ng maayos sa ibabaw ng panggatong ang mga pira-pirasong karne kasama ang ulo at taba. Ngunit huhugasan muna nila ang lamang loob at ang mga paa bago ilagay sa dambana. Pagkatapos, ang lahat ng ito'y sama-samang susunugin bilang mabangong handog sa akin. Kung tupa o kambing ang ihahandog, kailangang ito'y lalaki rin at walang kapintasan. Papatayin ito ng naghahandog sa harapan ni Yahweh sa gawing hilaga ng dambana at ang dugo'y ibubuhos ng mga saserdote sa paligid ng dambana. Kakatayin niya ito at ihahanay na kasama ang ulo at taba sa ibabaw ng apoy sa dambana. Ang lamang loob at ang mga paa ay lilinisin muna bago ilagay sa dambana. Pagkatapos, ang lahat ay susunugin bilang mabangong handog sa akin. Kung ibon ang handog na susunugin, ang dadalhin niya ay bato-bato o inakay ng kalapati. Ibibigay niya ito sa saserdote upang dalhin sa dambana. Pipilipitin ng saserdote ang leeg ng ibon at ang dugo'y patutuluin sa paligid ng dambana. Aalisin niya ang balahibot bituka at ihahagis sa tapunan ng abo sa gawing hilaga, sa gawing silangan ng dambana. Bibiyakin niya ang ibon, ngunit hindi paghihiwalayin. Pagkatapos, susunugin niya ito sa dambana bilang mabangong handog sa akin. Leviticus chapter 2. The grain offering. If anyone offers Yahweh a grain offering, his offering is to be fine flour, which he is to pour wine and put incense. He shall bring it to the sons of Aaron the priests. He is to take a handful of the fine flour and oil and all the incense, and the priest shall burn it on the altar as a memorial, a burnt offering, whose sweet-smelling odor will please Yahweh. The remainder of the grain offering belongs to Aaron and his sons. This is a most holy share, for it comes from the burnt offerings of Yahweh. When you are going to offer a grain offering of bread baked in the oven, the fine flour is to be prepared either in the form of unleavened cakes mixed with oil or in the form of unleavened wafers spread with oil. If your offering is a grain offering fried on the griddle, the fine flour mixed with oil is to have no leavening. You must break it in pieces and pour oil over it. It is a grain offering. If your offering is a grain offering cooked in the pan, the fine flour is to be prepared in oil. You must bring to Yahweh the grain offering that has been thus prepared, presenting it to the priest, who is to bring it to the altar. The priest shall take part of this offering and burn it on the altar, to recall before Yahweh the person who is offering it. And it will be an offering whose sweet smelling odor will please Yahweh. The remainder of the grain offering belongs to Aaron and his sons. This is a most holy share of Yahweh's burnt offering. None of the grain offering that you offer to Yahweh is to be prepared with yeast. For you must never burn yeast or honey as a burnt offering for Yahweh. You may offer them up to Yahweh as an offering of first fruits, but they must not go up as a sweet smelling odor to please Yahweh. You must salt every grain offering that you offer, and you must never fail to put it on your grain offering, the salt of the covenant with your God. To every offering you are to join an offering of salt to Yahweh your God. If you offer Yahweh a grain offering of first fruits, it may be from either roasted corn or bread made from ground corn. You are to add oil to it and put incense on it. It is a grain offering, and the priest is to burn part of it, the bread and oil, together with all the incense, as a burnt offering for Yahweh.